want to go out at night. You want to find out where you need to go. You want to know what restaurant. Am I going down to the Canal District? Am I heading over to Shrewsbury Street? What's the best place for me? What's the right price range? How do I open up a bottle of wine correctly? What's the best cigar that I can have? Where do you go? Where do you find out all this information? Well, yes, Wake Up Worcester is one source, and I appreciate that, but WorcesterScene.com is the place to go. The man behind it joins us now. Luke, thanks for stopping in this morning.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So how did you come up with Worcester Scene? And I guess the first question is there a Worcester Scene?
Absolutely. You know, it's funny, I graduated Worcester Academy in 2001. College, I went to upstate New York. I came back in 2007, and it was amazing to see the transformation of the city since I had left from high school. So many restaurants, so many bars and clubs, the art scene had gone up. There was really a city feel to the city. And probably the big problem that I had, a new sushi restaurant had opened up in 2007, and I was trying to find the phone number for the place. I checked the Yellow Pages, but it was too young to be in the Yellow Pages. There was no website. I had to drive there and actually find the phone number for the place. So I really wanted one resource. It was kind of selfish of me, but I wanted one resource that had all that information.
One-stop shopping.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So, and it's really become a, some people have called it Yellow Pages on steroids, where we're able to, go to the website, find all the restaurants, find all of the nightlife, the art, shopping boutiques, a lot of the nice specialty stores and businesses that the city has to offer.
Right. So you began this, you saw the need.
Yeah.
You go out and you began to make it happen. Tell me about those very first days, though, putting together the website. I mean, did it grow immediately, or were there some growing pains?
No, certainly like everything, there's a little growing pain. It took a lot of time to do it. It's not my full-time job. So every night was pretty much me going out there, trying to develop the website. I coded it myself, I designed it myself. I brought on a business partner. We've been trying to populate all the businesses because, as you know, the city of Worcester, a lot of businesses open, some close, some rename. So it's a constant struggle just to keep up to date with the information out there. Yeah. So, and let along, trying to find what the new scene is.
But now, because here's the angle that I'd be working, Luke, right? I mean, so are you able now to walk in and say, I'm Luke from, Luke M. Vaillancourt. You probably know me from WorcesterScene.com, and they say, right this way, and here's your table, and
it happens sometimes.
Good.
I try not to, be like that, but I love the city.
Well, I don't mean that you're going. Do you know who I am? I'm just saying that that there should be a little quid pro quo here.
Well, fortunately, my face isn't all over the website. It's in a couple of pictures here and there, but I certainly get some recognition with it.
I think because it is a great thing. And by the way, for anybody who has not been, it is a terrific website. I mean, congratulations.
Thank you.
You have done an absolutely fantastic job. Now, one of the cool things about it is not only, though, is it kind of one-stop shopping for where can I go and where's a good place, and I haven't tried this, geez, I didn't even know it existed, let me go there. But you have put together a wonderful group of people who add to the website through their expertise.
Yeah.
Dominic the Wine Guy.
I mean, it's, I'm very blessed to have, the host that I have for it. I started the site a year ago, March. And actually, I think it was this past December, we started the video segments. The high-definition videos that were brought onto the site. We have everything from, the wine of the month, cigar of the month, Worcester's dish, the style and vibe. I mean, we try to cover every single aspect of Worcester in a high-definition, a 2-minute spot that really focuses on, specific businesses or just, areas.
So did you always want that? I mean, was that always part of the plan to have kind of these 2-minute vignettes?
Well, see, the nice thing with the web is it's constantly changing. I mean, if I were to, look at what it started out with and how it's evolved, I wouldn't have predicted it. So every single month, I mean, like we find little tweaks that we do, different content, got a ton of user feedback saying, we really want this. Or, how come this doesn't work like that? So I'm able to tweak the site, and because it's live on the web, I'm able to really update it in real time and kind of go like that.
Yeah, that's terrific. Well, you have your your tweets that it kind of rolls over on the side of it as well. I have to mention that because I mentioned Dominic the Wine Guy, so we probably ought to mention all of them now. Particularly, Christina Andrianopoulos does a segment for you as well.
Yep.
I mean, are you looking for specific people to do specific segments, or how did that evolve?
People that are passionate and people that know their topic area. Mm-hmm. So, what we've done is we've really put together, the best people that I've found that know, the interest areas that of the people that come to the website.
Right.
So I mean, it's just been a lot of fun getting out there, you know, working with their networks and all that. And we all have social networks. You know, we have a Facebook page,
right.
You know, Twitter account and all of that, Vimeo, YouTube. So it all comes together, and we're all able to play off of each other's networks and really make the city's businesses grow like that.
This is really the sense that I get from you as well, that it is just so much fun, that you're having a blast being able to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I love the city, and the businesses are amazing. I mean, Worcester itself has some, you know, amazing businesses that you can go out that are so unique to the city. So it's nice to see them all.
Now, at some point, I mean, do you envision this growing, that the business model is that this is the full-time job, and does it become, you know, WorcesterScene.com and LowellScene.com and FraminghamScene.com?
We do own the rights to some other cities, you know, for the Scene.com branding. I mean, the website itself has grown anywhere between 10% to 25% on the previous month since last March. So I mean, it's really taken off.
Yeah. How many folks are visiting?
Tens of thousands.
No kidding. All to check out. And what are the most popular? I mean, what are they really looking for? You say you get all this feedback. What's the main thing that they're looking at?
Well, it's funny. It really varies. At nighttime, we get a lot of the night places. You know, Amsterdam Lounge. You know, the nightclubs and bars like that. But throughout the day, we get a ton of hits to all the restaurants.
Sure.
The shopping boutiques. I mean, every single section of the site is really used. We have something called the quick lists, and that's something that's generated based on user feedback. I got a bunch of emails saying, okay, where can we go for outdoor dining? So we put a list together of, you know, the new places that have opened up outdoor dining, you know, the places that have modified theirs, and really have a quick resource like that. So about putting the information that people want to receive and, you know, putting it right at the fingertips. On average, for you to find specific information, it'll take you 3 to 4 clicks to find it. And in the meantime, you know, you'll kind of find some other things that's fun too.
That's part of the fun. That's part of the joy of going to the site and finding something that you don't even know is there, and that's where you want to go that night.
Yep, absolutely.
Fantastic. Hey, best of luck with this. We're going to have you back many times to keep us up to date on all the things that are happening here in Worcester with the Worcester Scene, and just a great idea. I'm so glad it's going so well.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming by, Luke. We're going to tell you about one great event that is coming up as well.